Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play some REDCON. So in the last video we did basically an EMP spam, and it was pretty successful. It just took a while to actually destroy my opponent, so let's go ahead and try out something different this time. First let's remove these so that we can see what we have to work with. And the question is, what kind of weapons am I going to want? I would like to try maybe a clandestine operation approach to it. I wonder what happens if I put... Oh, I can only put one down. Okay. I was thinking about putting like 2 or 3 down, but that would be overpowered just to take 3 people over in his base and be done with it. I would need an armory, though, if I was going to do... Yeah. So I'm going to have to get rid of maybe a power core, which I probably won't need anyway. What, I can't put it over here? That's weird. I wonder if it needs 2 slots as opposed to 1. So if I move that here and put this... Okay, yeah, I could put that over there. Alright, so I could do that. I will need an armory. I may not need this power core, though. Alright, the armory will make them stronger. So let's go ahead and put the armory here. We have defense we can hold out. Now, since we don't have a ammo room or a power core, we're going to need cheap guns, I think. Alright, so what I'm thinking, perhaps if we did... How expensive would it be to do a bunch of... Well, these are what? 5 ammo apiece? Yeah, it's going to be too expensive. Let's try the basilisk cannons. We'll spam these suckers. That way we still have some power left over in case he has EMPs of his own. And we've got this here. What are we going to put in its place? Probably just a mortar, I think. Is that going to fit there? Yeah. And we've got 4 power and 5 ammo left out of all of that. Or do we want something smaller? Our main goal is going to be just taking over enemies. So I think this will be it for right now, but we should change our perks up so that whenever we do take over somebody, we can do Bloodlust, we can do Last Stand, we can do Heroic Sacrifice, we can do all those. This one is longer stun effect duration. I'm going to get rid of that and do Bloodlust. I don't think we need the extra power, so I'm going to do Heroic Sacrifice. Yeah, they'll explode upon death. I guess we could do that. This says soldiers gain 6% more health. What else could we possibly use? I could use bombardment instead of... Yeah, let's get rid of the stun effect thing. And... Now, I could do more ammo and then make make these double shot, or at least some of them. So let's put the ammo perk in there. Okay. So I think we're set on this. I don't know if it's going to work. Again, this is easy mode, and we get to try out different things. So let's have at it. But basically, you want to keep... Wow. Okay, so he's got no shields whatsoever. So mortars would have worked very well here, from the looks of it. Alright, so let's put these on double shot, and let's see what happens to our... Alright, good. Alright, it can handle all that. Now, if we put this on heavy... No, that brings us under. Okay, so that's going to have to do for right now. And we're going to have to focus all of our attack on... He's got 2 of these. I don't like these at all. Alright, well, let's put pressure on these here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep firing at these. Let's get our shields. Actually, he's got nothing to... Shields are not going to matter on this level. Because his missiles and his lasers are going to go right through me. So I'm going to leave my shield undefended. And I think I'm going to... get people up here. That way I can shoot at this. Okay. So let's see how much damage this does. Nice. Okay. That's actually decent. There we go. Nice. And... Wow. Awesome. Okay. So we nailed him that. Okay. Let's go ahead and move over to this one. Didn't realize how strong this was. Alright. But his lasers are still priming. Let's just take this one offline. 95%. Yeah, this is just an aim assist. And let's switch over to this here. Holy cow. Alright, yeah, he's gonna try and take my defenses offline with all those missiles launching. If we could just... Nice, we blew that up. Let's take out his med bay so he can't heal up. Nice! Okay, so we destroy that in a hurry. Let's go after his lasers. I can shoot down the missiles, but I can't stop his lasers, so I'm gonna have to shoot these. Holy cow, these are awesome! Okay, I could do this. I could stun instead of flashbanging, and then just basically pelt him. I could do that. Although the stun effect is going to put me under. Alright, so maybe I can't do that. Alright, well yeah, that's fine. We can take it back down in a hurry. Let's focus on this laser here. And what we can do is we can just attack, yeah, we'll attack that as well. Just focus fire on all this. Holy cow, that's awesome. Yeah, he's got a lot of repairing to do, obviously, but... Alright, now that's going to blow up. So let's spread our love around a little bit, just to prevent him from repairing any of these things. Ooh, how do you like that? Okay. Let's start with these missiles now. And we'll aim for... Yeah, we'll go with that first one there. So basically, I'm aiming at the 3 rooms that... Okay, that's destroyed. Awesome. Let's go ahead and aim for that one there. Alright, now what's sad is that I didn't even have time to get my clandestine operations going yet. Like, I'm almost close to defeating him here. Alright, so let's just make sure that... Target that, and we'll target that. Okay. If we can keep his med bay offline, that'd be ideal. Ooh! That hurt. Okay, he's no longer repairing that, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's focus on whittling this down. And we'll focus on whittling this down, and yeah. Takes care of that. Alright, back to this. Yeah, most of his guys are almost dead, so nothing to worry about. Oh, nice. Okay, clandestine operations should almost be finished. I'm going to put a hold on attacking real quick. Just so I can start taking him out with that. I want to try and capture his base, not completely destroy it. Just because I can. Alright, I just took control of somebody. Alright, well, let's bring him in here. He's dead. Let's bring him in here. You're dead. Oh, I didn't want to pause it. But, yeah, let's come up here. You're dead. Up here. Oh, is he trying to come after me, or what's he doing? He's running for me. Nice! Takeover victory. Grants me slightly more experience. Alright, so there you go. Another quick look at REDCON. Apparently this particular loadout is very successful. Probably don't even need the clandestine operations. Maybe a few more basilisk cannons. If I get rid of this, for example, I could put a weapon up here, have 6 of these suckers just firing constantly. But anywho, if you guys want to see more, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.